Recent developments in the world of technology are revealing risks that go well beyond familiar cyber threats. In a recent analysis, expert Alexander Gostev from Kaspersky Lab laid out a set of structured thought experiments about events that are hard to model but could have major effects on digital security in the future. These scenarios are not traditional forecasts of what will definitely happen next year, but rather explorations of what might occur if key assumptions about how technology works fail to hold. The term gray swan refers to potential events that sit between well-understood threats and completely unpredictable disasters. They are difficult to simulate, yet they could reshape how we think about cybersecurity and digital infrastructure. One key scenario involves the desynchronization of time. Many digital operations, from financial transactions to industrial automation, depend on highly accurate and synchronized time provided by Network Time Protocol (NTP) servers. If attackers manage to subtly disrupt these sources of time, even small irregularities in timestamps could cascade into mismatches in transaction records, breakdowns in cryptographic protections tied to time, and confuse security logs that are hard to interpret. Another long-term risk comes from the loss of digital data and knowledge. Vast stores of information accumulated over decades are stored in proprietary formats, aging media, and obsolete systems. As these systems become outdated, and as the hardware that holds them degrades, massive amounts of historical, scientific, cultural, and technical data could become inaccessible. Even advanced artificial intelligence tools may be unable to recover data locked in old formats or degraded storage. A third scenario concerns intellectual property crises linked to AI. As AI accelerates innovation, companies may rush to patent broad methods and outcomes generated by automated systems. This could create overlapping claims and legal confusion, especially in fields such as biomedicine or materials science. The result could be stalled research and stalled funding as entities hesitate to move forward amid uncertainty over rights to use particular discoveries. One of the more dramatic possibilities is a sudden breakdown of widely used cryptography due to a mathematical breakthrough. Modern public key systems, such as those underlying secure internet communications, rely on problems thought to be hard for computers to solve. If a new algorithm were discovered that made those problems easy for ordinary machines, many encryption systems could instantly become unsafe. This would undermine large parts of the current digital security infrastructure and force an urgent and untested transition to new cryptographic methods. Other scenarios include cyber eco-terrorism, where digital attacks have long-term environmental harm rather than immediate disruption. Digital isolation of national internet segments through coordinated infrastructure manipulation and systemic failures of space-based systems triggered by extreme solar events that could disrupt GPS, communications, and orbital stability. These scenarios highlight that future digital risks may not come from familiar attack vectors alone. Instead, they could arise from unexpected weaknesses in trusted systems, aging technologies, and the complex interplay of global infrastructure. Preparing for such possibilities may require new ways of thinking about resilience, redundancy, and the assumptions that underpin our digital world.